Chaz Kaiser is known across the Midwest for his metalwork. But what many don't know is what wonders lie just beneath the surface.
25 years ago today, I was working on this house.
And the house Chaz was creating was anything but ordinary.
Friends would look at me when I tell them what I was doing, and they just, again, they would shake their head and smile and think, ah, it's just Chaz. But I knew it was cool, I knew it was going to work. My father thought maybe I should be committed. I told my father that I wanted to build an in-ground passive solar dome home, and he just kind of shook his head. But he supported me, and together me and him built it, and it turned into a great house, of which that he was probably more proud of it than I was.
Chaz was able to bring his idea to life with the help of an underground home company called Earth Shelter Systems. Together, they created the design and blueprint for his home.
It comes in on a tractor trailer. You get all the material, bring it to your site, and you just bolt it together. It's really simple to do, and I'd had friends that come over would help me wire tie rebar and help me frame and help me plaster and help me lay down the floor. And my father would sit back here on a bucket and cut 4-inch concrete wires all day long, and just cut them and cut them and cut them and cut them and cut them. And then that night, then he would be on the outside, I'd be on the inside. I'd poke them through, he'd twist them off, I'd poke it through, and he'd twist them off.
Chaz brought in a company that specializes in using compressed air to shoot concrete onto structures. They work 12 hours non-stop to complete the roof.
They work like bees. They just work really, really hard, really, really fast, because it's setting up really quickly. There are 72 yards of concrete on this house. And this house is able to withstand a D9 bulldozer on top, which is a very big bulldozer.
As Chaz neared closer to the completion of his home, his strength and willpower was put to the test.
The range of emotions for building a house like this, from start to finish, is excitement in the beginning and enthusiastic. And I'm not too proud to say that about halfway through, I sat outside and cried because I didn't know how I was going to get it done. So I'm working a full 8 to 10 hours a day in my job. I come back here, work till midnight, go to the house, take a shower, crash, wake back up, and start the process all over again. And that was for 6 months. And then when it's all said and done, to sit out on the courtyard and remember back, and it makes you feel really, really good. You do just get a really nice sense of pride that you created something like this.
And the peacefulness of the house extends far beyond the cocooned walls.
Once the house was built, then I had to create my oasis. I used riprap, which is stone, and stocked it on the hillside to hold the hillside back. And I was also trying to capture kind of a desert theme here. And then I built the waterfall, which is all local creek rock that I picked up every single one of them, brought them here, scrubbed them off, and laid them into my waterfall. So all the landscape, every stone on this landscaping, I laid by hand personally.
Chaz's desert theme extends from the courtyard to the southwest ambience of the home, complete with handcrafted metal art, vegas, and cactus that sprout in the Midwest winter.
One would say that personality-wise, having a desert Southwest themed house in the center of the Midwest is rather unique, and I guess that would be my personality as well.
And it's not just the decor that reflects Chaz's character. The home also benefits the environment, something important to Chaz. It is considered a passive solar dome home, primarily heated by the sun streaming in through the south-facing windows.
Maintenance is minimal, absolutely minimal. I gotta mow my roof every week, but that's the worst maintenance. Well, since the house was built, local people would want to come by and see it, and I'm always happy to show it. It's what I'm doing to help give back to people, that you can have a really, really cool house and really help the earth at the same time. And people can see that in this house. Hopefully it inspires people to be more efficient or take some of the ideas of this house and incorporate them into their own homes.
And the home has not only positively impacted the environment, it's also impacted Chaz's life.
I open the door and walk in, and it's a cozy, very warm feeling, a big kind of feeling when you walk in. It's always a nice homecoming.